The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around
Hello
the world,
everyone,
and we have for
welcome
you
to
a
Old
clash
Trafford.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's away we go then.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Great hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Massive leap! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take the early advantage. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. No, it's not getting there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Caught offside that time. And it's Inzaghi. He could be in here. It's a great hit. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Fernandes. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. There's the through ball. He is through here.
Oh, sweet feet.
Great ball, and he shot a goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maddison desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And here's Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Now this is a decent position. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his part. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Out of play for a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira.
Chiesa.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the ball in. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Inzaghi might just make this. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good read, needed to be. Chiesa, a real chance to break. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1
Lovely
minute
ball
and
into
a time.
space. Draxler.
No.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Cavani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Bruno and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. No way through there. Bruno Fernandes. And he's surging through. Draxler. Oh, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance to break. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Cristiano
The attendance for this match was 71,669.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nacho is there, and he can get that clear. Played out to the left flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Inzaghi. And here's the chance to counter. Maddison. Oh, it's come loose. Varane cuts out the pass. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Chiesa gets away from his opponent. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Tokush. Oh, can he get onto this? Digne. That's been cut out, well played. Wan-Bissaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckham. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Loose pass, and they could be in. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Some good work on the right flank here. And now the breakaway. Filippo Inzaghi. That's really well controlled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well played. Tokush. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. That's a promising ball. Now there's a fine... Cavani! Oh, terrific save. Tokush. That's Digne. Tokush. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's a key interception. There
Two
really wasn't very
minutes
much
has
in
been
that,
indicated.
not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can...
Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic! Just off target. And it's Romario. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Romario. And Romario! And the keeper passes the test.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. So it is still 0-0. So what can they make of this? Beckham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Figo. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Roberto Carlos. And that has left him in a heap. Campbell. Milinkovic-Savic. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's well spotted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's going all the way! It'll be a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Romario. Out to the left it goes. Figo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Aubameyang. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a go! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And he skips past his man. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position. Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shifted upfield.
There will be 1
Milinkovic-Savic.
minute added time.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Roberto Carlos. Manchester United upping the intensity. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Carlos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets away from his opponents. He's made space. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Milinkovic-Savic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Manchester United can counter promptly here. He's played him through here. He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot. It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, great run, magical! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Romario. Now the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in a really good position here now. Romario. He might be in here. He's in 8 great hits. And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a decent-looking ball. Now it's Romario! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham. Out to the right. Chance to break. And it's Romario. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Milinkovic-Savic. James. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And that's played in low.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Campbell. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Over to the left.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Sends it forward. Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely ball into space. Plenty of room for the shot. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are
everybody,
so
and
many
welcome
teams
to
still
today's
vying for
match.
supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home. Does it add to the occasion? We have already started here. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And now the breakaway. That'll be a throw-in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Larin. Now it's Valbuena. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Chiesa gets flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Face to face with the keeper. Vida did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the counter could be on here. Larin. And he's picked out the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Valbuena. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. A real chance to break. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, a delicate chip through. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Ah, he's given it away. In with a header! Brought out the best in the keeper. Wantong United can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. And it's Varane. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Just a quick reminder today,
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
And we're underway
Number
again.
9. Coming on the field.
And the danger is cut out.
Number 2. Number 20.
Footballing width usually identified.
Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shalai, and it's Hamsik. This might spell, can he finish? They've scored!
Shalai totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Wantong United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets up to head it! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No joy with the long ball that time. Usal. And that's been intercepted. And here's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be a throw-in. Usal. Mesut Ozil. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Valbuena. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, it's wide. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that interception was... He's got the shot away! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They've played it short. Towering header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Eder Nielsen. It's a good ball and he could be in. No, that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Figo, who does have an assist to his name. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Figo, looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. And here's Figo. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Lovely ball into space. Here's the through ball. Shalai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Chiesa. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the box. And that is out of play. Played backwards here. Usal. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's picked out the runner. That's a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United were irresistible here, dominant, utterly...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive
everyone,
test.
and welcome to
If
Old
results go the
Trafford.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
No argument from me on that front. It's chance!
way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Nakata is fouled. Matip. And it's Gnabry. Paredes. And it's Witsel. Now it's Gnabry. Witsel. Oh, important interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nakata. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gnabry, chance to break. Paredes. And Witsel. Filippo Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Gnabry. He's left his man. It's run loose here. Roberto Carlos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa. Now it's Roberto Carlos. In comes the cross. And that's been repelled. Gnabry. Moved on forwards. Now it's Inzaghi. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Witsel. Nakata. That is a great ball. And the finish! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nakata. Danilo. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sokrasin. Lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gnabry. Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's broken the line here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Ah, it's been intercepted. Danilo. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi goes through the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Second period then underway. And it's Nakata. Out to the left it goes. Paredes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Witsel. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paredes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chiesa. It's a good ball and he could be in. That's a fabulous ball. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's really drilled it. Clears it out of harm's way. Chonburi can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. Chonburi are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing. It's anyone's ball now. Danilo.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Pass too easily intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Nakata. Paredes. Witsel. Now it's Nakata. Inzaghi, who's made his mark on this game. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Now it's Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Out to the right. Gnabry. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He is through here. Room for a shot, and the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 74 minutes is
Chonburi go into the lead.
number 7.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It'll be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Here's Minamino. Strong running down that left flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Nakata fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the counter is on. Chiesa. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Matip. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Endo. Roberto Carlos. Deftly done. It's a pretty loose pass.
Two added minutes has been
Chiesa.
indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wan-Bissaka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the play.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Everyone,
The prospects are so
welcome to
great,
Old
the
Trafford.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Tries a shot! It's loose, and the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Good read, needed to be. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nakata. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Long ball out to the right. That's a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich grab an early lead. Good start.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Crosses it in. Header! Just off target. Manchester United can start a counter here. And the danger is cut out. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Picked out brilliant, real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yeah. Sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found a way. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Son Heung-min! Chiesa. A real chance to break. Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bigo crosses. Cleared away. Forlan. Now the counter. Now it's Forlan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Puyol cuts it out. And that has left him in a heap. Played out wide into space. And they're quick to get it back. Nakata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. That's the throw. That'll be a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham goes short. Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Puyol makes the interception. Looking to break out here. Nakata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Vieira. Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a fabulous ball. There's a... Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out to the right. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Vieira! He has done it! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much-publicised arrival.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The attendance for this
Manchester
match
United take a 2-goal lead and it's full on! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Nakata with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Figo. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, football has a very special place, of course, in the hearts of those who live in Spain. It is the home of some of the 21st century's most formidable teams, and they will remind you of that with great pride as we prepare to go again into the chase for the ultimate prize. On this day, no matter whose colours it is you support, we can all dream the same dreams.
To Old Trafford.
While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can... It's Figo! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed...
And a header! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 8, Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. No joy with the long ball that time. And here's Figo. Alava can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's lost his man here. Vieira, over to the left. Cross goes in there. Goal! Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. He's in. Can he finish? And it's there! He was going to. He was bound to. He just had to. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number 18,
Raul! Chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an up...
There's the hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes in for the header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckham goes short. And it's played in, and the header! And he's heaved it away. Vieira. And it's Figo!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a hit! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vallejo. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's found a way past. And Escalante. Played out to the left flank. Lejeune cuts out the pass. Raul! Oh, denied at the last.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Beckham plays it short. Alava can start a counter here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Chiesa gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the shot! And that's past the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Raul. Beckenbauer. Now it's Figo. He might be in here. It's Figo! Goal! Not once, not twice, but 3 times he has never had enough.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well,
and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set
Things
to
are looking good
continue.
for our boys as they go off.
yeah, I think the first half performance that
Let's
showed
keep this
attack
up.
being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. And the ball's come loose here. Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Alava couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. This through ball looks good. That's a fine interception. Has a go! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 56 minutes is number 23.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Roll! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't...
Great chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Varane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's come loose. Beckham. Beckham! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Driving on, he could shoot here. Big chance! No, it's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can pick it up. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Escalante. A real chance to break. And here's Raul. Good. And the shot! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 72 minutes.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 11.
Rafael Varane
Bruno Fernandes.
sends it
Number
forward.
18.
Vieira.
Raul. Coming on the field.
He's got to be in. Another chance. They've done it. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Hits one. He has done it. He came, he saw, he delivered.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
And the finish! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Decent hit! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he finish? And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vallejo, and that has left him in a heap. And it's Khan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jason. Khan.
There will be 5 minutes
Just
added
seeing the board
time.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Figo, looking for the run-up. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Jason. Manu Vallejo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's a good ball. No foul, says the referee. Nicked it back promptly. And that is that. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided.